Yo voy a comprar.
Que yo no puse los pitchers, yo creo. Bueno, no puse aún. Si no, ya lo puse, cabrón, ya lo puse. Vamos, estoy reteniendo casi todos los Dodgers y ni pone que atrás.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Puerto Rico going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to
Sí, pero tiene a un colado ahí, cabrón. ¿Cuándo carajo jugó ahí?
Roy Halladay. What do you look for here?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
Mierda.
That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
No, la ley completa, le tiré ley, coño. Ay, ¿y por qué yo bajo el PC allá? Sí, oh, me que soy Jay Wood.
Rip to first. It's never fun going back to the dugout after
Manuel Alcaro,
get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Luis Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Slice down the right side. One out, base is empty.
No.
Ring him
Ya.
up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Baby explotándome el cel. No, pero y ese cabrón con ese core, ¿cómo le estoy tirando?
2 outs, base is empty.
Ay.
Next offering is foul back.
A la cama de ritmo de...
Good job to fight that one off.
The summer.
2 outs.
Mami concedió mi cabeza.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Pero como un perro se pesa. Mira esa mierda de hit. Yo me atrevo.
And that's a hit. And that extends the inning.
El señor milloneta.
Right fielder, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. Hard counter into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Diablo viene
Started
ahora.
and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Brett,
Wasn't able to elevate
baby.
it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
A lo profundo.
That ball's carrying. It's a bomb. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-0.
Cutter inside can be a backbreaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it
Hasta el
early,
sonido, dámela con el sonido, cabrón.
and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Ahí está, con.
2 outs, nobody on. Bo Bichette up to the dish. No question.
A lo profundo.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys can slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can
Nah, el pana no se va a quitar, tiene un team build.
So 2 down, and here is
Bueno, casi un team build. Ey, ¿cómo que eso es ley, cabrón?
Oh, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this
Que
inning.
utiliza así este cabrón.
Want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
De nuevo el placer. Como
Well,
que
clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, man. It looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen.
cabrón, dale duro. Yo mamadito.
Dirty over to first, and they get the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and on the hill, Freddie Peralta. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, this is going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Back here at Chavez Ravine,
Hasta que
here's
dan
Mike
los
Trout.
dormidos.
Swing and a miss. That's strike
How
one.
good these offenses are. There's a
Me
lot
gusta
of ball
más que
game left.
Lindaro.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No, tu Lindaro. Whoop.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. On the corner for
Yo estoy tratando de jugar 3 juegos, por lo menos de 5 entradas o más, con cada equipo. So cabrón, ¿para qué te tiras? Para dicho.
And the speedy runner is on at first.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Mookie Betts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot.
One.
Whips it to first. And METS is set down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Shohei Ohtani
Sí, señor, lo pasó.
here lets that one go for a ball. Pitches in there, and it's 1-1. Robinson at second with 2 down. And that misses.
Yeah, cabrón, tira strike.
Hit in the air, left field.
NJ.
Under it. He's got it. That is the inning.
Mañana yo tengo que ir para los cage, cabrón, a batear. Y yo estoy aquí pendejeando aquí. Aunque no tengo sueño tampoco.
Back here in LA, stepping in, Marcus Semien. Semien measures
Lo que le gusta a
6 feet
Edgar,
even.
el semen. No mira que te va a quitar, llorón.
195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011.
Ah, pues ya.
Pajes settles underneath it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Semien on the way to third. He's not stopping. On his way home.
Mira, ¿qué carajo pasó aquí?
Plays the plate, and he's out.
¿Qué diablo pasó aquí? Está bien cabrón, de Carolina, salió reggaetón, con un puta de Bayamón. ¿Qué hizo este cabrón?
Tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Now a chance for Francisco Alvarez. That misses the zone.
Yo estaba cambiando música y no vi qué carajo pasó.
He was late there, strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Ah, los del son strike, ¿verdad? Cabrón.
Stays alive.
Siempre se me olvida cambiar el cabrón skin del bate ese. Le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on a one-hitter.
METS makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Ay, cabrón, te perdono esa mierda, bro.
And that will get out of play. On the ground to third. And
¿Y este cabrón qué hace?
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera.
No, cabrón, moví el PCA otra vez.
Makes the catch, and that is that.
Rico, está muy cabrón.
And we're back.
Está cabrón, Rico, está muy
An amazing
cabrón.
athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-1. To the right side, Semien handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So now Turner into that right side. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting
Era cabrón.
philosophy.
Ahorita me cantaron esos strikes.
Let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do.
First pitch strike from the pitcher.
Bicho, se cree que sabe ver la bola.
Patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's
Por la
a base
mañana.
hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
So that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Sí, ahí no es, my friend. Vete para afuera.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Man at first, one away.
Opa.
That was just missing inside. And the count's even at 2.
Mírate, cabrón. Mira Soto. Soto haciendo de la del. Hey, my friend. Ay, ¿qué hiciste, pana? Ay, por poco se va con los dos.
So, man aboard. Next to hit, Will Smith. Check swing.
Hey, lo pasó, sí, señor.
And it's fouled away. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now here is Jorge Polanco. Kershaw back to work.
Otra vida en otro mundo podrá ser.
And it's quickly nothing to the designated hitter. And ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup. Just missed. I think it froze him.
There's that one deep left field, and forget it. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Y se fue. No te puedo olvidar. No te puedo olvidar, no te puedo borrar tú. Dime cómo le hago para olvidarte. Lo que hago es soñar de Houston PCI Dropper.
All right, just about set to go. Enjoying the slab. Number 26.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, no.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Sí, señor, lo vi.
2-2 gets a check swing. Now appealing third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. The pitch. Swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That's
hey, my friend, cuidado.
Late with a swing there.
Ey, la estás dejando ahí, te la van a explotar.
Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
No puedo apostar, pero no con cualquiera. Quiero descansar.
Two down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third.
Bichette la recoge y se la echa.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Me pasa la luna. Mira, no me había dado cuenta el PCI que lo tiene pegado en el logo, cabrón. Como hace Juan. La bola arriba y el PCI abajo.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
No.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Look down to third. Didn't go. The next pitch misses.
Tira atrás, cabrón.
Strikes the count.
No, coño.
Some high cheese for strike three. And
coño, lo subí a última.
One out, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Cabrón, los putos gut de estos, cabrón, que caen perfectos, me cago en la vida.
Just off the outside edge, 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Estás tirando, te lo voy a explotar.
The 1-1.
No, muy bien.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your chance.
Oh, qué cabrón. Como, mira, otro good que cae en dot. Me cago en Dios. Nieta, me ponché yo mismo ahí. Yo lo vi completo. No sé si es verdad. No, cágate en tu madre. Va a jugarte la bicho.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Yeah.
One ball, two strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Oh no.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swings through that one. It's
No, pero este pana de verdad mete el PCI para el carajo.
And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. No score here in the second. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
One ball, two strikes to count.
That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it in the center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hey, I know way, my friend.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oye, brother, tira strike, cabrón, cuando quiero.
To third, Bichette.
Bichette.
Throws to first, and that is that. Back here in Queens.
El señor Millones.
Soto.
Ay, otra. ¿Qué me pasa? Que le estoy pidiendo el pitch, cabrón. Mira, so good. Y caen ahí perfecto. Ay, cabrón, que tenía que dar arriba. No. Este cabrón tira más que good. Cabrón, no me acordaste cambiar el puto bate. No, otra vez me ponché viendo el 5. Me cago en la vida. Lo vi completo otra vez.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first.
1-1.
Headed towards the corner, Santander racing after it.
Mira, si ese cabrón fue esa bola. Ah, no sé, todos los pichos que me he ponchado mirándolo los he visto todo perfecto, cabrón. Algo en Dios.
Two up, two down.
Well, maybe this is a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bichette up to the dish. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Barrando en Nueva York.
On the ground to short, Seager tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. And that is the inning.
Cabrón, y a Pedro Martínez siempre lo caigo a palo, cabrón. Mira esto.
On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Bichette. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
No te voy a tirar single.
About the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Digging in, Chase Headley. That one right field.
Tú le diste esa bola ahí.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Como matón iba a salir del pasto.
Carlos Beltran now at the plate. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Cabrón, yo tirando perfecto y le dije a la gran puta no cae strike. Y este cabrón tirando gol le cae los dos.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sí, señor.
Back here at Citi Field.
MJ Melendez.
Now here is MJ Melendez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fíjate, mami, yo también te están poniendo bueno también. Porque yo no me lo sé. También. Ay, cabrón, como dropeé ese PC. Ahí me cago en la.
Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Francisco Alvarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's towards center. Beltran under it. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Yo sigo aquí.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sabía yo.
Right field, and that one back.
Yeah.
That one is gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Yo noto que este cabrón solamente tiene que el PCI más que para pegado. Porque acá se vuelve loco tirándole.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Sí, señor, se ahorcó.
Tries to check his swing. Now look to third, and he held up. Outside corner, got him looking. Here's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
Voy a tener que tirar así, a lo loco, así, a lo loco. Que caiga los putos dos.
No, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to
La galleta que
and
quema.
Seager is set down. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Cabrón. Yo te para un mamón.
And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Not a foul ball.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering upstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tosses to first.
Now
at the bottom of the fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Robert takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's the strike.
Oye, Sinker, ¿qué carajo tira Pedro Martínez ahora? Me cago en la madre. Oye, basura que no sirve para nada. Cabrón, un check swing. Oye, basura.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Ay, cabrón.
And he swings and lifts one in deep center field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Dale, tranquilo, yo después de este me voy también. No sueño. Una bebida. Vemos. El tiempo está pasando.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That's inside. That's out to center field. Simeon.
Obvio.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now it's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. and welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Milloneta.
Back to work.
Ay, cabrón. Coño.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one back up the middle.
Psych.
Finds his way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the
Coño,
pitch.
porque la dos swings y se queda del bola.
Up the middle.
Too late, my friend.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on the move. Ball outside.
No, vete pa'l cara. Se tira, le mete la puta bola en el bolsillo el cabrón catcher y me saca. Nah.
Runner at third, 2 away. Off the mark, good. They're down 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Queens, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
This one in the air. Alvarez under this one. And he makes the catch. One down. So the batting order turns over. And now Carlos Beltran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now
Yordan Alvarez.
Hit in the air, right field. Soto
squeezes
it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Marcus
Semien.
Sé que viene recta porque le tiro ley, coño.
Give me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything.
Coño, esa era buena doble, coño.
Late swing, fouled off.
Plop, plop. Ahí que vamos para el cuarto cuadro.
Out to short. Seager fires across the diamond. And Semien is out. Now, Francisco Alvarez. A swing and a miss. One team down a run. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And missing low.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Otra vez. Coño, eso no es el pata.
Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup
No somos la para como
Francisco Lindor. And that is out of play. And he'll one. Check swing.
Mire que trae vete pa'l cara.
0-2 is the count.
And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
De que tú vas.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one just misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity. His trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
If we were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The delivery to Robert. Swings through that, and it's top of inning number 7. Now, Anthony Santander. That misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Seager up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Starting to swing, held up.
Para que no aguanta el check swing, aguanta todo ahora.
This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
A la última vez.
Seager kicks a swing. Appeal down to 3rd. He did not go around. Keeps the impact going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Pat at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 44, Adam.
And the batter now, Adam Dunn. 0 for 2 in this one. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to 3rd. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. That missed inside. 1-1. Pat leads off first with 2 down in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back here in Citi Field. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco.
La máquina muy pasanturce.
Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
¿Qué tú me dices a mí?
Brings it in. 1 away. Juan Soto now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at. And a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
¿Qué?
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air.
No, porque no se fue.
Left center. Half under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. So 2 down now. And here is Brett Beatty, 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate. Check swing, no appeal. And 1-1.
No, check swing, cabrón, no lo pases. Maldito infeliz. Nah. Asustado, tira strike y tira la cesta, cabrón.
No. Just misses the inside corner, and the count is filled up. Swing and a miss.
Mierda.
100, no chance. And we're back. Miss Mackey at the plate now.
The catcher.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. In the air, right field. Soto makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Now pitching.
Devin Williams will take over here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Alvarez down to first with it. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
The batter.
Now the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Headley.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Williams, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Soto makes the play, and it's bottom of the. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. Chapman back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Banks off the wall. Makes the turn. He's digging for second.
What the? ¡Oh! ¿Cómo carajo se out, cabrón?
At the plate, MJ Melendez. That one outside, and it's 1-0. And that's pushed foul off to the
Esta
left.
basura de juego.
2 down.
Como si el cabrón este tuviese como 5 de speed.
So up next, Marcus Simeon. Infield shifted to the pull side. That one misses. Ball 1. Late swing fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. That one ripped. Way back there. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Grounds 1 to short. Lindor on the first. And he's out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the ninth. Just misses with
En
that
serio,
Right,
pues.
correct. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And downstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sharp
Ah, pero él sí le da los tremendo.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Inside. Gonna count 1-2. Popped up. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Bottom nine. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
We'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
On the ground.
Mira para allá como la para el cabrón.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting down the first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. With the tying run at the plate, and the whole team trying to pull it out.
Me cago en la madre que me parió. Lo veo completo y no le hago swing. Qué bien mamabicho soy también.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The tying run at the plate. And there's the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
¡Mierda! ¡Coño! ¿Por qué le tiro esa basura?
And now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. And there's a foul ball. 2-1 game and 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And that one.
Coño, dalo para el parque, cantijo de puta.
In the dirt. Bautista is just 1 strike away. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. Hit on the ground at the middle. That's a base hit. Alvarez through second. The throw in. Save. Not in time to get him. It's first and third with 2 away.
Vamos, Soto, acaba esta mierda, cabrón. ¿Dónde vas si no lo puedes cambiar? Mire que lo cambió.
Here comes the big bat of Juan Soto.
Sé que no viene a tirar pega, le tiro atrás.
And that's outside. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Outside of the breaking ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first.
¡Aripelao!
Back there. On its way. Ball game. And this place is rocking. And they walk it off.
the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do?
A 3-2 final score.
Ella no sabe nada, antes trabajaba en Panera, me quieren tumbar, pero se dieron cuenta que ya es tarde, no existe manera, no le va a bajar, soy un zorro como Raúl Alejandro, Antonio Bandera, mami, esto es trap, esto no es sin bandera, si ven que hay fuego no tiren madera, todo el día, tú no ves mi ojera. Bien con una shorty que me enseña capoeira. Una rubia sucia como me gusta Cristina Aguilera. ¿Quiénes somos? No se hagan los locos. Tenemos la baby, ustedes pidiendo saoco. Los demonios se casan si yo los invoco.
Bueno, sí, ya me fui.
Me dicen el protón. Me gustan así cuando me salen bocón. A trabajarlo pues le voy a